Hello everyone, this is Janice with Cricutology.blogspot.com. Today we're going to be making this card that opens this way. I got the image from the Bloom cartridge, and I'm going to show you how I added texture, the basket weave texture, to the basket. The basket was cut at 4 inches. And here are the pieces. These are the layers. This is the shadow. Here's the base layer. This is the piece that we're going to actually emboss. So I wanted to show you how to do this using the rubber gasket that I've been telling people you can get at Lowe's. This is how it comes. Actually, I think I cut this one down. Comes. It's 6 by 6, and there is a, let's see, this one says it's 1/8. Okay, this one is too thick. This is one you don't want. You don't want the 1/8. You want the 1/16 of an inch width for it to fit through. Okay, now you can cut this, but this, as it is, can go through. And I'm so sorry for the background noise. They're watching Star Wars and it's really loud, but what can I do? So anyway, what you need to emboss using the rubber gasket from Lowe's is you need your A plate, and then this is the basket weave texture plate from Fiskars, and it's from set number 3. And you may still be able to find this in stores. And then you would take, if this is the right side, which it is, of your die cut, then you want to face it down. Then you want to put your rubber gasket, which this is just a piece that I actually cut, and I just used that because it fits perfectly over my die. And then you want to use your C. This is really important. So it's A plate, texture plate, the piece of paper facing down, and the rubber gasket, and then your C plate. And then we run it through, and it is tight, but that's good because you'll get a very nice impression. And now for the reveal. There it is. Okay, get a very nice impression. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the antique linen distress ink and get a piece of my craft mat, and we're just going to, and this is just a piece of a makeup sponge, and I'm just kind of using it the way you would use the Tim Holtz distress tool. I ran out of these, and I didn't want to get a really dark ink on this because I just want it to be subtle. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take the actual pad, ink pad, to the paper and just run it over very gently just to bring out that texture. And I'm only doing the bottom because that's the only part that's going to show. And there it is. Okay. I could even do a little bit more because distress ink tends to lighten as it dries. Okay, so now I'm going to put the rest of this together. Put our die together, our die cut. I'm really liking this Bloom cartridge a lot more than I thought that I would. And this is just my Tombow Mono liquid glue, the aqua one. You're wrong. How could you even say that? And then here is the green part, green layer, and I added some doodling to it. And then I need a little orange piece, which is going to go behind for the centers of the flowers. So all I'm going to do is just kind of eyeball this. Just want to cut a piece that will fit back here. And then maybe cut right there. Okay. Just glue that to the and this goes next. These were all paper scraps. I'm pretty sure the brown came from Recollections, and the orange came from the Soda Pop. Uh-oh, did I do this wrong? No, I didn't. Oh. Okay. Now for the flowers. What I did was I cut the main cut for the flowers in pink. I'm going to... Okay. And then I cut it out of blue. And it didn't even cut out because this paper is so thick. I should have done double, but I really don't need all of this. All I wanted was to have a blue flower, because otherwise I have... I'm so sorry, that's so loud. I wanted to I don't want that green flower there. See how it's green? So what I want to do is cut away all of the extra. So I'm going to cut this away. And I don't need this either. Okay. Okay. Out of time, so I need to hurry this up. I may not be able to do the whole card. I mainly wanted to show how to use that rubber gasket, because I've been talking about it. And I added some stickles to the center.